Yes. Tell me.
Is it like some organization or something, or are you just doing this for attention?
Yes, we're with the President of the United States. Joe Biden hired me himself.
I don't believe you.
He put me up to it. If you want, just send him a letter, get a petition signed, tell me to stop.
No. Feminists are smelly. All right. I mean,
I got some.
I'm sure everyone's a little smelly, dude. Pretty sure you smell a little too.
Yeah, but they're a little over the top, wouldn't you say?
how old are you? I'm just curious.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Why?
I'm just curious.
How old do you think I am?
Are you a minor?
You guys are scaring me.
Good.
I'm sorry.
But I do have some
our
deodorant.
presence is intimidating.
If y'all need some deodorant, I got you.
Where is it?
Yeah, I'd
My
like
bag.
to see it. Yeah,
Go
get
get
it.
it.
Do you actually want some?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
get it.
So you're saying
I'll
this
put it
message
on
is
right
correct?
now.
You're
Go
saying
get
this
it.
message
It's
is
not
true?
correct, but
We're
I
not
think
saying
you
it's
need to
accurate because everyone's smelly if you're putting it that way. I asked him to show us the deodorant. I would love to
So
apply
your
some.
situation is a high conflict personality.
How much were you neglected?
Are you Jordan
Do
Peterson?
you know what a high conflict personality is?
Are you a psychologist?
I'm educated.
What school did you go to?
It doesn't matter
So
what
is that
school I
your
went
problem,
to.
but you
First of
can't
all, you
know.
got dry spit on the side of your mouth, so you need to go ahead and clean that right now.
Do I?
Yeah, you look.
I don't know
like-
how to clean it. Can you clean it for me?
Like, I don't doubt. Oh, so that's what you do. Never mind. That's your shtick.
Wait, can you clean it for me or no?
You're
Put my hands on him now.
very
I
sad.
appreciate
Can you clean it for me? Wait, miss, you'll like the flip side.
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like
Why?
you're over here. I tell you.
I'm actually
something
half
that's
handicapped,
fact.
so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
can probably tell
I'm
that
super
you're
offended,
offended.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your fucking eyes?
Are you a woman?
Oh my god, so you.
Oh, I
so
couldn't.
you-
I didn't even know. I'm sorry.
non-binary, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, that's why I asked. I was trying to be polite. That's what you should do, right?
I'm drinking milk, you young motherfucker.
I love breast milk. It's very nutritious. Breast milk for life. Your hair's not even purple, it's green. Yeah.
Are you colorblind?
Yeah, maybe I am. Are you gonna make fun of me now?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you already made fun of me for being handicapped.
I did not.
Yeah.
No, I did
Why don't
not.
you just assume my gender?
It's crazy because you can have a whole lineup and just by looking at people you can tell if they're feminists. Purple hair, a whole bunch of makeup, and a bunch of tattoos. The only thing they missing is the red nose.
I'm a feminist, and I don't hate
so
men.
you are a self-described feminist. What is a woman?
Why do you want to know?
I'm infinitely curious.
What's a man?
You're looking at one.
Why do you think that that's important to you, what a man and a woman is?
So
Do you
you
treat men
can't-
and women differently?
Well, it depends in what context, though. Politically, no. Under the law, no. Should they be treated differently in societal customs and norms? Yes.
Why?
Like, we should open doors for women. We should honor and protect women.
I want
and-
to honor and protect you, man.
Okay,
Aw,
great,
do you
thank
not
you.
honor and
Women are
protect
worthy
it?
of protection. Can you tell me what a woman is since you're a feminist?
You're saying these things because you're trying to get a gotcha.
You're
Okay,
a
so
feminist. Shouldn't you be able to tell me what a woman is?
I'm a feminist.
Isn't that probably
because-
important to feminism? What is the woman that you're trying to
I know,
advance and
right?
protect?
Bruh.
Isn't that
This is so
integral to?
funny.
Is that the whole feminist project? The war
Asking
against.
what a woman is the only way that you can
Well,
get a gotcha over everybody
I-
else. Why is it so important to you to define things in certain categories? How does that help your day-to-day life? Like
What other categories in the human species are there besides male and female?
Well, I just think that categorization is usually unhelpful when we're trying to improve society, right?
I have XY chromosomes.
Okay.
Can I give birth?
No, you can't.
Bingo. That's why categorization matters.
This is the de-evolution of human beings. You know it's a pointless movement when the people in the movement can't even describe the thing that they're supposedly fighting for.
What is a woman?
What is it? That's a stupid ass question, dude. That's a dumb ass question.
They can't answer what a woman is. It's not a trick question. What is a woman?
Who identifies as a woman?
What is that thing? You can't answer the question with the question. Define woman without saying woman.
It's a social form. Does it even matter?
What is a woman? This is not a trick question, everybody. You're in college, paying for an education. What is a woman?
How about you talk to someone with media training?
You don't need media training. It's not a trick.
Well, yeah,
What
media
is a
training.
woman?
Who identifies as a woman?
You can't answer the question with the.
What are you talking about?
It's like it's.
Woman
What is a man?
It's an asshole.
The college kids of America going hundreds of thousands of dollars into debt who think it's a trick question when you ask them what a woman is.
You know, from looking at these clips, you realize you can't have a rational argument with somebody that's not rational. Almost none of the social justice movements have any rational arguments. They're all arguments backed by emotion, and they use shame, guilt, and empathy to try to get power. The only thing we need to do to stop this mind cancer is have a bunch of strong men say,
"We don't care." Let me tell you, we don't care.
Page 127. My swell up, thanks, Daddy. Daddy sick me, disgust me. I nauseous in my stomach, but hot tight in my.
Is this book that you're referencing in one of our libraries?
It is. It's in Legacy High School.
Thank you. You may continue.
Call me names, pump. In, out, all, I came. He bite me hard, a hump. He's slamming me again, his off. He starts sucking my. This needs to be removed tonight. We have 6 men on this board. If you don't remove this book, you're either a punk or a pervert. Choose your medicine. No, I got a gavel too. Here is the gavel. That's my gavel. The gavel is the truth. You guys are walking me out because I spoke the truth.
I'm no pervert.
Huh? So are you going to remove the book?
I will get that book out, but I'm letting you know right now.
Thank you.
I'm no punk and I'm no pervert.
If the book stays,
I'm no punk,
you're either a punk or a pervert.
I'm no punk and I'm no pervert.
And so you're going to get it out, right?
I will get the book out.
Thank you. Give this man a hand. Give this man a hand. That's what we need.
There's a law in New York that says if somebody's living in a random house without permission for over 30 days, they get tenant rights. So a woman went to go kick somebody out of a house she owned who was living there without her permission, and she got arrested.
You shouldn't be trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
This morning, a squatter standoff caught on camera by our station WABC.
There's a man sleeping right there. Get out of my house.
Adele Andaloro says she inherited this New York City house, but a group of people moved in and changed the locks.
Wow. That's insane.
The NYPD called in, arresting one man.
Why is it that I have to leave and he doesn't have to leave?
Because technically he can't be kicked out. We need to go to court.
But this man, forcing his way back inside, was allowed to stay. He told investigative reporter Dan Krauth he signed a lease in October, though he showed no proof.
So how does this all end then? When do you leave?
The way it ends is either she pays me my money that I put into the house, pay me the money, and I'll leave, or send me to court, and we deal with the judge in court.
In New York City, squatters have tenants' rights after 30 days, making this a landlord-tenant dispute. So when Adele had the locks changed again...
You're getting arrested right now?
I'm being arrested.
For what?
For being in my own home.
Recently, there was a woman that was murdered in a home that she owned by 2 squatters. And this is the reason why people are leaving New York. I don't know what's going on with California and New York, but this is why people are moving to Florida. This is how states like Florida and Texas handle these situations.
What are you doing?
Gotcha, bitch. As to the person, we don't know which homeowner shot at him. I guess they think that they did something wrong, which they did not. If somebody's breaking in your house, you're more than welcome to shoot them in Santa Rosa County. We prefer that you do, actually. So whoever that was, you're not in trouble. Come see us. We have a gun safety class we put on every other Saturday. And if you take that, you'll shoot a lot better, and hopefully you'll save the taxpayers money.
And this is why I love Texas, because if I live in New York and I don't pay my property taxes, then the government can come steal my house. And if I do pay my property taxes, some random homeless person can come steal my house. We thought it was bad enough that they was allowing people to loot JCPenney. Now people can loot houses. People with purple hair, homelessness, crime on the rise, and paying $2,500 for a closet. I don't even know why people are in New York anymore. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and give me the HBO special. That's a Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.